Today I'm going to talk about your character's personality diamond. Hi guys, I'm oddfud. This month I'm talking about all the different ways and different steps that I take in order to get myself prepared to write as fast as you need to write for NaNoWriMo. I know I am a little bit behind because it's already November, but I'm actually not doing NaNoWriMo the standard way this year. I'm doing an all prep NaNoWriMo season, all fall. I'm just prepping and outlining. I also, along the way, I wanted to share some tidbits with you to go over all the steps that I take in order to get myself ready and get a nice, very strong outline that makes your novel practically write itself once you get it done. This is how I've always written. This is how I've written my essays and my papers for like high school, and this is just always how it's always been. So there's probably other people out there that would naturally write the way that I write too, or some people who want to and need a few pointers. Today is the first day that I'm actually going to be talking about something that I learned from somebody else that is an actual technique, something that you can actually write down specifically for your character. It is called the Personality Diamond. I took a class last October, and it was by Tyler Allen Penny, and it was like a little workshop that I took at the library, and it was about things that could really help you on your writing journey. This is the tidbit that I got from him that was completely new, and I am really excited to show it to you. I will be reading some of his notes that he handed out to us, but I will also link to his website. In that workshop, we made the personality diamond. That was one of our first prompts that we did. A way to kind of have different motivations and needs and wants to help drive your character's story forward. I'm going to read directly from him because he writes it so well. Whatever your character wants or needs should motivate them to some degree in every scene. When they speak, they need to be active, propelling themselves and moving toward their goal. If your character is active, then another character or the landscape will react and respond accordingly. This is how you propel the scene forward. Coincidentally, this is also how you defeat writer's block. Personality diamond. You draw a diamond, and in the diamond you write 4 different personality traits. So let's go over those. In the left corner, one word that describes your character towards people. So how people perceive your character to be. So that is the first corner. On the right corner, you write one word that describes your character in a difficult situation. Basically how they react to conflict intuitively. The top corner is the word that describes what your character strives or hopes to be. And then in the bottom corner, this is one word that describes your character negatively. In every situation your characters find themselves in, they will be making actions based on those 4 traits. The idea is whenever you come across a conflict or basically when you don't know what the next step is going to be, go back to one of these 4 personality traits and use one of those to be the motivating factor. So that's the one that I learned from Tyler Allen Penny. This one here is a slightly different kind of character diamond that I will decorate, but let me first write it down. So this is how the character relates to self, how the character relates to others, how the character relates to activities, and how the character relates to time. So this can help with not only characters in your stories, but also with yourself and like kind of figuring out how you react to certain things, or also characters in like RPGs and stuff like that. That's where I got this character diamond from. It's from like someone talking about RPGs. So this is just another way. It's not exactly like this, but it's just another way to have your 4 permanent and distinct traits. And you want them to be, each time you want them to be one word. So I'll just put example here, I'm going to actually do this for myself. I'll even talk about my oddfud persona. So my oddfud persona relates to others by wanting to be a teacher. So this should be an adjective, so teacherly. I relate to myself. I'm very thoughtful or navel-gazy. The way I relate to activities, I am selective. And then the way that I relate to time is I overschedule. So now these are definitely very distinct. Overscheduled has very little to do with being teacherly, navel-gazy, or selective. So I think those are 4 distinct characteristics that can help drive me forward. So if I am in a situation where I need to meet a deadline of something, like someone's asking me to do something, I may not actually agree with them that I have to do it, and because I'm so overscheduled, I might not have the time to do it. And if it has nothing to do with teaching others how to do something or like how to better themselves, I might choose not to do it at all. I would reflect on myself to see if it's something that really lines up with my core values. This character would be fairly easy to write. So that is how you can do a character diamond. Alright, I know I struggled through teaching that a little bit, but I hope you learn more about the personality diamond and ways to make different 4 distinct personality traits that are permanent and that drive your character in different difficult situations, because you should be putting your characters through some difficult situations. It can help you to figure out their false wants and their wants and their needs, which is something that I'll be talking about very soon in some videos to come. Speaking of which, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me to know that you are liking what I'm doing, and it helps to motivate me into doing more videos that are like this. If you want to see more videos from me to come about my writing process and my writing journey, I will be writing again soon. I'll be hopefully editing and finding an agent and someday being published. So please subscribe to my channel to see more of that. I also make journals and I do a lot of crafts. So if you're interested in that, please give me a subscribe and help me to reach my next goal, 1,500 subscribers, which I'm pretty close to. If you want to see what I'm talking about tomorrow, ring that bell to be notified of tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is about the next step that I take, which helps me go from a kind of varied story to one cohesive arc. So stay tuned for that one. Ring the bell to be notified, and leave me a comment. I haven't been getting many comments about these videos, so please leave me a comment. Tell me if you learned anything today. Tell me if I got anything wrong. If you know about a character diamond, if you are in the role-playing game community and you know a lot more about character diamonds, please let me know about that. I also have seen some character diamond ideas when it comes to business, so if you have some insights on that, put some comments down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!